Good morning! Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today, I feel like the lens is very dirty again. Rocco, what are you doing? Rocco's a crazy Doberman. He's non-stop. Today's going to be completion day of the rolling. I'm 95% sure. Basically, the plan today is I'm going to structure this section of the rolling. As you can see, it's a bit flexy, so we're going to build a couple of frames underneath here. So, as you can see, I've kind of put like a bit of a frame in there. Kind of sketchy. We could call this the sketchy rolling. It's getting there though, it is getting there. Basically, I've put it on some pallets. I'm going to now screw it into the pallets. I'm going to screw it into the top of these. And then, what we're going to do is screw these legs to this here. And then we are going to put some diagonals in. Rebrace the back rail. I've used nearly a full box of 500 screws. That is actually mental. And yeah, see you in a second when hopefully all the timber framework is complete. So as you can see behind me, the timber structure is fully finished. I am blown away. Shout out to everybody who commented yesterday saying put diagonals in it. It is so rigid now with the diagonals in it. It's not the stiffest feature I've ever built, but look at that. Looks insane. It's so high. It's so high. I've put a few little extra bits in, like this here goes all the way up to the top of the outside of the back rail. The back rail is super rigid now. And now we are about to do the most exciting part of the video. Okay, all my mountain bike riders, BMX riders. It is so rainy again. Is complete. That was a huge task. Really crazy how grippy these boots are. The rope is 90% complete. We have to felt it so it's not slippy, and then we have to put some nice tarpaulin along the side so that it looks sealed. It looks a bit smarter. I actually have a question for all of you subscribers in the comment section below. I need to know how to blend the angle into the ground. Any suggestions in the comments field below would be highly appreciated. I've just gone and got the Nomad. We are about to take the Nomad on a very wet, slippery session. I've basically put 3 full days into building this rolling alone. It's been quite crazy. I'm going to try and go up and down it in the rain on the Nomad. I am a little bit nervous because I think it doesn't meet the ground nice at all. I've got to put something at the bottom to make it smooth. It's also extremely wet. I have wet slip-ons on, plastic pedals on the Nomad, but I am feeling positive about this. I think I've got it. I'm going to do no test run-ups. I'm going to do no... I'm just going to try it. So I will see you down there. Coming down for the first drop. Oh! Oh! Actually feels quite smooth. I haven't finished the top yet. I need to build a little transition here to roll up and then down. But oh! If you are in support of Mainland, which is the Garden Bike Park, give me a like. Make sure you check out OWNAofficial.com. Link is in the description. I've got work to do though. It looks like I've done a lot, but there is so much more work to do. I've got to felt the top down, make it smooth into the floor, and then we're going to work on the flat bottom into a jump. Okay, it is day 4 of the rolling build. It's took approximately 2 more days than I thought it was going to take. I'm currently in the process of putting sticky black stuff on to then apply shed roof felt, which we have here. It is called shed felt, which is going to allow it to be grippy and I can ride it in the rain and the wet. We all know from one of my previous videos when I crashed and broke my brake lever, the wet wood is sketchy. Now, I've got the very end of this to do, and then we are going to film rolling this felt uphill, which I wouldn't say I feel massively confident about doing, but I think it's going to work. So, as you can see, we have black sticky stuff, and we have done pretty much one side, and then I'm going to overlay it on this side. The rolling ladders are going on this side. We are getting quite close to the finale. Let's have a laugh. Is the moment of truth. Ow! Oh my god. So basically, I'm using this stuff, which is like shed roof felt. I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm quite surprised how well this seems to be going. Okay, I've got big plans, and the plans right now are... Oh, the whole thing's sliding. Oh my god! Got it on my hands. I think what I'm going to have to do is roll it from the side. This is hard. I thought this was going to be one of the easier sections of today's video, but it is proven to be one of the harder parts. Who thought this was going to work? Okay, it's a bit lumpy. The lumpy piece. I think I need to get it all the way to the top and then straighten it. Cannot tell you how much my arm is burning. Woo! Yes. Oh my god! Yo! That is sick! Oh my days! Okay, so basically that is somewhere near completion. We just need it to sort of stick, which it doesn't really seem like it's doing, but it might take time. The garden rolling! It is the end of day 4, just a quick session on the rolling today. I'm leaving that to set and dry, but as you can see, it's grippy, it's ready to go. I'm going to cut it all back once it's dry, but right now it is still pretty wet, so we are this close. I'm hoping to get this video out on Sunday. It's probably Sunday when you're watching this video, and I'm going to put the slats in on Sunday to be able to walk your bike up, and hopefully we have a full function and working, fully finished rolling on Sunday for the end of this video. I think this is day 6. I've been waiting for this to dry for probably 5 days. No, 3 days. Check this out. So the whole thing has dried like wet. Watch. Basically, it's like soft. That's not dirt, that is the black stuff from underneath. That is so disgusting. It's not even stuck to this either, look. It's still so wet and soggy and crusty. This has got to come off. This is the plan for today. I'm going to take these 2 off. After I take them 2 off, I'm going to flip all the boards round and I'm going to probably paint it with some sort of paint with sand in it. Okay, what I've established is, basically, it's actually the felt that isn't made to be durably walked on. Which makes sense because it is roof felt, not walking felt. But basically the felt, once it's dried, has actually gone like quite soggy. So basically, as you can see, there's no footprint underneath it. Now I'm a little bit nervous because I'm going to have to flip all the boards, but I feel like it's going to be super messy. Then paint all the boards. Getting this off though is proven to be the harder task of today. Because I can't even get up there, because it just turns to mush when I get up on it. Which leaves me in a spot of bother. It smells so strong as well. This is quite bad. It's took quite a turn. So what we're going to do, we're going to pretend that that was never a thing. I've hidden all the evidence, as you can see. It's basically just back to wood. I am now going to go and try and find some sand/grip paint and try that. Welcome to B&Q's car park. Basically, this is what I've bought. I bought a few new bits for the roll-in. This time round, we're getting it done 100%. It's going to be fully complete before the end of today. Mark my words. We are at B&Q right now in the car park and I'm going to show you what I've bought. We have got a huge tarpaulin for the side of the roll-in. I've got this colour paint, natural stone, which is garden paint. I've got some brushes, a bucket, and more than anything, I have bought grit sand. As you can see, it's got a large bag of builder's grit sand, and we are going to mix the grit sand and the paint, which is going to give us some sort of grippy texture. We are out in the transporter as well. We have reached a huge milestone on the channel. The reason why is because it has been talked about to build ramps in this garden for approximately, I want to say at least 18 months. I have actually pretty much just finished the roll-in. Let me show you. I've done a bit of tarpaulin on the sides to polish it up, make it a little bit more pleasant to look at. It looks quite cool, nice and hidden. It actually looks quite good. It's like grit sand and some like natural stone coloured paint in the bucket, and I've painted the front. It is trying to dry right now, but it is spitting a tiny bit, so I may go over that when I actually get round to putting the sand paint on the slats as well. I've actually just installed these, as you've seen with the time lapse. These are like little steppers, which is going to allow me to walk the e-bike up, walk other bikes up. 99% of the time, I'll probably build a flow jump into the first lip where I can head back up the roll-in with speed. But, my God, that is pretty much a finished product, which is actually, I want to say, quite sad and quite good, because I've really enjoyed building the roll-in. It has been an emotional progress. Now we are about to build the first obstacle on the next mainland build. If you are really excited about the build, and if you are really amazed with the roll-in build, I've built this full solo, give us a like and make sure you tune back in for one of my future videos. This week I'm planning to finish the hardtail, and hopefully get out riding on loads of different types of bikes and start the next obstacle on mainland, which is the name of my back garden bike park slash pump track slash skate park. There's going to be all kinds going on, but that is going to end today's video. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace.